welcome to this week's episode of Cooking with Connie. This week we got another sweet treat, and this one is keto friendly, so very low carb. We have got our lemon blueberry truffles, and as you can see, we got a nice white chocolate with lemon on the outside and a lovely center with our blueberries and lemon on the inside. So this is our finished product. Make sure you check out the whole video so we can show you how to make these yummy, delicious treats, step by step. Okay guys, so for making these lemon blueberry balls, what we're going to start with is 8 ounces of cream cheese, and I've got that in my mixer there. We're going to add a half a cup of almond flour. We will add a half a cup of our monk fruit allulose. And then what I've done is I have juiced and zested 1 lemon. That's what I have in this cup here. And then we're going to start mixing this up with the mixer. Now once we get this good and mixed, what I'm going to do is add a half a cup. I found dried blueberries off of Amazon that have no sugar added to them. So remember, we're trying to stay away from the sugar, so this is a good way if you're wanting to use dried fruits. Amazon has some on there, but you've got to really watch the ingredients. So this one, the only ingredient here is all natural dried blueberries, and you really don't need the extra sugar in there because they have plenty of natural sugar in them. So we'll get this mixed up. Then what we'll do is we'll add the blueberries to that. Then we're going to put it in the refrigerator, let it set up for a little bit. Then we'll start making it into balls. So we'll be back when we get to that next stage. All right, guys. So what I did was I set that up in the refrigerator for about a half an hour to let it kind of set up again. Then I scooped it into balls and put it in the freezer because they really do better dipping, because you can see how they get solid more quickly if you dip them and they're cold. So then I put them in the freezer for about a half an hour. I've melted about a cup of chocolate chips with about a tablespoon of coconut oil, and then I put a couple of these little true lemons in there to kind of give the white chocolate coating a little lemon flavor also. So we're going to just continue to get these dipped, and then we'll put them back in the freezer to set up real good, and then we will be able to have our lovely lemon blueberry keto truffles. So we'll be back when we get them totally done, and we'll show you the finished product. Okay guys, so here's our finished product with about 30 minutes in the freezer to get them to set up really good. And you can see you got your lemon blueberry that's soft in the middle with your white chocolate with a little bit of lemon on the outside of it. So these are really going to be a tasty treat, very refreshing and easy to do, and very, very low in sugar. You're going to have a little natural sugar from the blueberries, but that's it with this, and blueberries are not that high in sugar. So that's this week's episode of Cooking with Connie. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and we will hopefully see you soon. Make good choices this week.